Hey, what's up? What's happening, folks? It is Carmen coming at you live from the Sun Coast of Florida. Trying to get this camera angle. My camera person is off tonight. Yeah, okay. What am I talking about? You guys know I'm the camera person, the tech person, all the things. As wonderful as Diva Dog is, she can't do all the stuff and she can't help in the kitchen. So, we are doing a mug cake that my friend my friend Valerie did. But I am doing one little substitution to this. I'm using my special protein powder that is banana flavored, burns fat, and has some MCT oil in it, as well as my unicorn fuel in it. So we're going to use that. So it could be dessert or it could be disaster. The good thing is it is a one mug cake. So it'll be all good all night, no matter how it comes out. And then I forgot to pull it out, but I will once I put the cake in the microwave. We are using a hazelnut uh, topping that is made by Lakanto. You guys know how much I love my Lakanto. I love my monk fruit. So it is Suntella by Lakanto instead of the Nutella. Valerie used a brand by Pure that is similar, but I am using the Suntella from Lakanto instead. So as you're hopping on, give me a one if you're catching me live. Give me a mwah, I miss you. If you are catching me on the replay, I love, love, love to have you, whether you're replay or you're live. But I really miss interacting with you guys when you're on with me. So I want to have a chance to go back and say I love you and love on you a little bit if you're catching me on the replay. So, how many people like cake? Drop me some cakes in the comments. Or if you just like sweets, you can drop me some candy in the comments and let me know if you're a sweet person. I'm sure you're sweet. Or you're a savory person. If you're a savory person, you can drop me some pretzels or French fries or things like that. So you can't see it because it is very clear, but I have a tablespoon of coconut oil in here that I melted in the microwave before I came on. We are going to add our banana protons to that. One packet of banana protons. This is the sorry guys. This is the improvisation part. And we're going to add the egg because we're supposed to mix the egg and the extract. If you were using banana extract, which I do not have, I wanted to use my banana protons to make something other than the Boston cream pie or banana uh, cream pie. So here's what we're doing. All right, we're going to get that mixed up in this ramekin. I was originally going to try it in a mug because hers was nice and tall, but it's okay. It will all work out. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you're watching from. Don't be shy. Don't be lurkers. It's rude to lurk. You can give me a wave, a hand wave emoticon if you're too shy to spell out hi to me. Just give me two letters. Tell me where you're watching from because I like to see how far my reach can go. All right, come on. Mix it up, people. Mix it up. Ooh, that banana smell just gets me every time. I haven't had a banana protein shake in a while. I was obsessed with this and I have to order another box. So it's fat burning, plus it will help with giving me better energy, better cognition. If you want all the deets on that, put that in the comments. Say you want the science behind it, and I will get you that science or get you in the group with the science and all the doctors. But in the meantime, I want to also celebrate y'all because I sold a trial yesterday. It is already in the mail and on its way to its recipient. But because I sold a trial, Mimi gets to go to the mobile dog groomer. Or rather, I should say, the trial was worth enough to pay for a mobile dog groomer. Isn't that wonderful? I have a busy, busy day. I do a lot of stuff. It is nice not to have to run around town like I did last month when she went to the groomer. She only goes once a month, and she gets her special treatment for shedding. She gets a special treatment for her skin, and she looks like a superstar when she comes out of there, and she feels like a superstar. So, you know, it's nice, but I was running around town between the groomer and also getting her booster shot for the kennel cough because I went out of town the other week. So it was a lot, because of course, none of those things could be in the same side of town. So, wow, I only have to stay on one side of town now to get things done on Saturday because the dog groomer is coming to me. So this is my almond flour. I don't know if it's going to make 3 tablespoons, but we need 3 tablespoons of almond flour. Hopefully I can get it out of here. If not, I have a brand spanking new bag that I bought from Sam's or BJ's. I never can remember which one I got it at because, y'all, they last like 2-3 months, even as much as I bake. So here is, yes, we are going to get the 3rd tablespoon out of here. Yippee! Woohoo! So this was my already made up bag, 48 ounces, and it's about $12, $11, $12. So I'm going to mix that in a little bit because, you know, I usually like to mix all the powders together to make sure it's well distributed, but we're doing it in the reverse because that's not what the directions called for this one. And I still have to add the baking powder to help it rise a little bit. We also have to add the sweetener. And then we'll be ready to put this bad boy in the microwave. 1 serving of yummy goodness coming up in 90 minutes or less. It's going to be so good. So, so good. So I may have to put a little bit of water to thin it out. Oh, yeah. That is yummy. Oh, God. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is absolutely going to be everything, y'all. Everything. So stay to the end. Isn't it nice to work a business where I can afford some extras like the mobile dog groomer or some extra blue light blockers from Quay or some extra makeup? You know, just the extras that you don't really want to spend money on, but you can now get because you have a side biz that if you work it hard enough can turn into a full-time biz. So that's 1 teaspoon. It's always hard to read it on this blue one here. So we get 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And we're going to mix that in really good. And we need, where's the monk fruit? You know, I love me some monk fruit. I need to order another bag from Amazon. This one's about to be gone. So we need 1 tablespoon. I may be doing 3/4 of a tablespoon because the protein powder actually has some monk fruit in it. And yeah, so 3/4 of a tablespoon. If you don't have the banana protons, you can use the full tablespoon plus the banana extract. But the protons are sweet enough as they are. So even if I just add them to my coffee, because sometimes I like to do that, depending on which flavor I have, I won't sweeten the coffee because I have the protons. And all of our products are 100% natural. The ketones are fermented and bioidentical to the ketones you produce in your own body. Oh, this is going to be so good. And all of our flavorings and colorings are all natural from fruit or from extract, essential oils, and things like that. Come on, where's my recipe, people? Don't go away on me. It's ridiculous. Technology has not been my friend this week. And you guys, I see you out there. Say 1 or put a 1 down there if you're catching me live. Put an I miss you if you're catching me on the replay. You'll know it's a replay because that red button at the top over there is not there that says live. So you know you're catching me on the replay. Or it'll say Carmen was live. Oh my God, this is going to be amazing. You know I like to lick the batter. So we're going to put this in the microwave for 90 seconds. Mm, 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 mm. So 90. Now, the trick with the Nutella is you have to mix it first, stir it up because the oils kind of separate a little bit. It is beautiful. I don't know if Lakanto's still having them, but this is the time of the year, November, December, where they start having their sales, and you might find the Suntella still on the website. I would encourage you to check it out. I am not an affiliate. I just love the monk fruit products. You know I got the skinny syrups, but Lakanto also has some skinny syrups to put in your coffee, so that would be another reason to check out the site. Now, I love their monk fruit sugars, but the bags are like 5-7 pounds, and with the amount of baking and stuff that I do, this is better value for me. It was about 20 bucks, and you get 3 pounds of monk fruit sugar, and that will not spike your blood sugar. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, like sugar to the monk fruit. So 1 tablespoon of that and 1 tablespoon of sugar is the same thing. So now we've mixed it up. It'll be ready to put on top of our cake later once our cake is out. And then we're going to need some whipped cream. Whipped cream. Wow, it sure smells good. So this is my brand new spanking new sugar-free whipped heavy cream from Wally World. And here's my Ready Whip. This one is actually coconut milk. So I prefer the coconut brand of the Ready Whip to the almond milk one. It just tastes more real. Just not sure how much I have left in there. So let's see what the cake is doing. It needs to cook a little bit more. So we put it in for another 20 seconds. Get rid of some of the mess. Tell me how you guys are doing out there. What did you have for dinner? I had leftover glazed pork chops with, I used a Lakanto maple syrup, Dijon mustard. What else did I put in there? Oh, and thyme to make the pork chop glaze. I grilled them on my George Foreman, and then I put whipped cauliflower, mashed cauliflower on the side. Oh my goodness, that is divine. And you know, I still have some left for tomorrow's dinner. All right, I think that's about done. I never remember to put it on top of one of these so I don't burn my fingers, but we will do the best we can because it's hot and we need a sauce, a saucy salsa to put it on. So again, guys, generally I do mug cakes that are 1 serving mug cakes, unless you've caught the caramel pecan one that I did a while back. That one actually is big enough for 2 people. It's huge. So this is 1 serving. You don't have to separate it out, depending on how your carbs go. I don't have the macros for this one. If you want the macros, put recipe in the comments below, and I will get you the macros or show you how to do the macros, because that's part of what we do here. All right, you don't want to come out? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right, perfect. Woo. So this is our cake. And since it's still warming, I think it'll be okay to, ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh my God, y'all look at this beautifulness. We're gonna drizzle our Suntella spread on it. Instead of the pure hazelnut spread, we're gonna use the one from Lakanto. Like I said, check the website. This is the time they start to have the sale because y'all, they know we're gonna be baking and that we want to have our supplies. All right, that should help it melt a little bit. She didn't say how much of the hazelnut to use. This is about 2 teaspoons. Tablespoons. I'm not going to cover the rest of the cake with it. So this makes it kind of a little bit like a Bananas Foster without the flame. And you'll have that nutty goodness. And we will put our whipped cream on top. If the whipped cream is cooperating, I don't know. It doesn't sound like it has much in here. Ooh. Somebody, oh my God. Somebody take a picture because this is beautiful. Oh man, this is yummy. All right. So I'm going to do double duty because, like I said, I don't have extra cameramen, no tech people. Get a picture. It'll last longer because I'm going to tell you, it's so yummy. It's going to be gone in like 5 minutes. It's so delicious. So we're going to try to get the picture. We'll get the picture this way. It doesn't do it justice. I just got to pause for the cause here. Oh, it's nice and thick. See if we can make this happen. Oh, gotta be smart. Put it on a timer, y'all. This kitchen magic doesn't happen without some effort. Because I'm not Rachel Ray in the studio and I'm not Sarah Lee in the studio. Yeah, see, this one's no bueno. All right, shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. All right, we gotta open this up. That's why we bought a new one, just in case. All right, so we already shook it up. We're gonna put some on top. I should be strong. I've been doing my resistance training this week. Come on, folks. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to be messy action. All right. Now, that is a work of art, if I do say so myself. That is beautiful. Come on. All right, let's get it. And I will post it because, you know, it's about to be destroyed in 1 minute because, you know, all this loveliness, you just can't keep it on the plate. It's just too good. Too dang good. Look at that beauty. And again, it's going to be fat burning because it has the PTKs in it. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So, if you're just starting keto, oh my God, this could be dangerous. If you're just starting keto, you don't want to do too many of these in 1 week, 1 month. Even if you do have the unicorn fuel to help you balance things out and stay in ketosis, you need to get to know your body and what works for you. But if you're trying to break a sweet tooth or find better alternative to your sweet tooth, this is for sure one of those things you should be having. Hey, Brenda. It's so yummy. Yes, I don't have the carb count, Brenda, but I can show you how to get those by putting all the macros in MyFitnessPal. Oh my God, that's awful. Carb count for the Nutella, we use 2 tablespoons, which is 1 serving, and that is total carbs 13, dietary fiber is 5, that's 8. Yeah, I think that's 8. And then what do we have? No added sugars. We got 6 sugar alcohol. So it's basically 2 carbs, net carbs per serving of the Nutella. We have 3. Oh, I lost my bag. 3 tablespoons of almond flour. Almond flour, the benefit of it is it has fiber in it. So 5 total carbs, 3 dietary fibers, that's 2. And it has 1 sugar, it doesn't say sugar alcohol, so you're down to 2 carbs. And the serving size is 1/4 of a cup. So we definitely have less than 1/4 of a cup. So I'm going to say, what did we decide on the other one? It's like 4 carbs per cake, I want to say, given that hasty math that you're having me do before the ketones settle back in and get my brain working. So it's definitely worth it. And you could have the whole cake. The whipped cream has no carbs. So we're good. We are dang good. There are no carbs in our baking powder. And plus we have the egg from the protein, plus the protein in the banana protons, plus the PTKs and MCT oil and the coconut oil. All of that is going to work for your good. You're going to feel full, satisfied. You're going to get your sweet treat on. It's going to be lovely. So if you want the original keto banana mug cake with the pure hazelnut spread, that is in my group, and you can press the easy button by saying recipe. If you want info on how to figure out your macros, that is also in the group. Or like I said, if you're new to keto and you want a guide for what to eat, what not to eat, some shopping lists, all of those things, that is in the group as well, free of charge. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this ridiculous cake. I'll put the picture in the comments. You already seen the taste test. If you want to see it again, check my stories or check my TikTok. It will be on there. If you got some value out of this recipe, I love to put things together and make it work for what I have on hand. You can send me some suggestions and I'll try to keto-fy it or low carb it for you. But put me some hearts in the comments if you enjoy the recipe hours and you want more of that. If you enjoy the motivational stuff, please love up on those if you want more of those. If you are on Facebook and you want me to notify you when I go live, put VIP in the comments. If you are on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, please, and subscribe. If you are on Instagram or TikTok, check the Facebook and make sure that you put VIP in the comments. Let me know if you would like to do a trial of some of my unicorn fuel or the Protones. Put 5 or 10 in the comments below and we will get you hooked up on those trials that also help pay for extras like mobile dog grooming, because you know it's very necessary, and it can even pay for help with things like somebody come clean your house because you're not in it all the time, and you know you can't count on the spouse or the kids to kind of help you out in that area. You know what I mean? If you are doing all the things and working hard and you just need to delegate some stuff, this is how you get that extra. So that's me in the kitchen tonight. I love you guys. Remember to play with your food and be well.